Um, Hello. I'm here to tell everyone where I've been, why I haven't been uploading on my channel, and basically, I'm just gonna tell you what's been happening. So I've been dealing with a lot of personal issues recently. Um, Obviously with my mom and dad. I'm not gonna get into that because I don't want you guys to know anything about my personal life because obviously I want to keep that secret. Um, I've been just going through so much, and even before that, before I started going through even extra, I just didn't have any motivation to make content for you guys. Reason is because I've just been trying to find content ideas, and my editing software keeps breaking down, and when I record sometimes it doesn't want to, like, it just caps because I either don't have enough storage RAM and then I have to delete and then re-record everything. It's just a pain, and it sucks, obviously. And I've been trying to find an editor, but it seems like nobody wants to edit for me. Specifically, like, I just need a really basic editor that knows how to cut clips and zoom in and out of a camera, add little transitions. That's all I really need. You don't have to be professional. I'm not asking for someone whose whole life is centered around editing. Um, if you hear this, yes, I am currently crying because I have obviously went through a lot of stuff. Um, I've been just really lacking motivation, if I'm being honest. My Discord server is just so empty. Like, it was so active when I was making content. It was so fun. It was so alive. But now it's like it was never a thing. It's like it's dead now. And I just wanted to make this video to explain to everyone where I've been, what's been going on, just things of that sort. I'm doing this all in one take, no cut. So, everything is genuine and coming from the heart, okay? So, I've been studying a lot of philosophy recently because, I've been doubting a lot of things and I want to find the answers myself, right? And I also have been trying to turn people to believing at least that there is a God or higher power out there instead of believing in nothing. Because I don't want people to live a life without believing in anything. And one thing I've learned about studying for philosophy, is that if you want to convince someone to change their religion or beliefs or thoughts, you can't just use your own personal beliefs. Like, what I'm saying is, you can't try to convert someone to being Christian if you just say God made the earth. You have no logic behind it, no evidence, and you can't prove to them that God made the earth. You're just saying that he did with no logic behind it. I've learned that if you want to use it, you have to obviously use a little bit of scientific facts and well-known things, like how nothing cannot create something because nothing is nothing. It has no properties. If something has no properties, then it obviously can't make or you know chemically combine to make properties. That's the thing. Um, that's really what I've learned. This is just a small little segment about philosophy. So yeah, just if you like philosophy, then there you go. I just told you some advice, I guess. Um, Hold on. Also, another problem is since I don't really have a job. I've also been focusing on my music career. I've been trying to make quality music, but no, I don't think any of my music is good. I've only tried to release things that I think are good, and then, like, the good things will eventually outweigh the other good things, making the other good things that I once thought were good bad, because I'm improving a lot, right? Which is good, you know. Basically, I've been focusing on my music. I'm gonna leave all my channels in the description about music wise. I'm also gonna leave a link to my BandLab account where I post early, SoundCloud, etc. Um, Also, the thing is, I've been running out of video ideas. Okay, just tell me some video ideas in the comments. Because I'm going to be a variety YouTuber from now on, by the way, because staying on Roblox is not my strong suit. I love horror games, and when Resident Evil Requiem comes out, I'm going to try to play it. Also, I'm going to try to play Silent Hill F for you guys once I reach 70 subscribers. Um, and we're getting pretty close, which I'm pretty happy about. And yeah, I've also been focusing on schoolwork because I'm getting stressed out by school a lot. Um, Thing is, I have a teacher that just seems to target me with everything. I got to tell you guys a story. Basically, this was like super recent. I think it was literally today, I think. No, it was 2 days ago actually. My bad. So basically, I went to school, right? Obviously I skipped. So basically, okay, I'm saying so many things right now. So basically, this is a week before. I went to school all week, but I didn't come on Friday because I pulled a muscle and my back was really hurting, and I didn't want to go to school. And then over the weekend, I come back on Monday. Obviously, I have to catch up on work, so she gives me some work and says it's due tomorrow, and she gave it to everyone on Friday. So they had days to do it. I only had one. And since it was due tomorrow, she expected it to be done by tomorrow and for me to give it to her tomorrow. So the next day comes, right? I'm in class, obviously. I don't, she comes in there out of nowhere, like, it's morning. I go in class, get my stuff ready, do my warm up, obviously, talk to my friends, say good morning. And she ends up coming into the classroom. I think all the classrooms she went into. She's like, if I see you doing any ELA work or that homework, then I'm going to throw it in the trash because it is due today and we don't want you working on it. That's literally the exact words that came out of her mouth. So obviously I wasn't going to do it. I was going to give it to her. Right? So when I gave it to her, she ended up getting mad at me for not completing the entire thing when she also said that I shouldn't that I can't do it. So obviously I only missed one question too, as a lot of people did. So we sat at the silent lunch table at lunch doing our work. And other people had the same thing as me. They finished their last question and she let them sit back at the table. But then when I finished my last question, she doesn't let me go back. She just lets me sit at silent lunch. This is such obvious targeting. I don't know how else to put it. I'm just being targeted. I mean, you could say what you want to say. Obviously, I can't go into her mind and tell if she's actually targeting me or not, or if she thinks I'm actually doing something wrong. So yeah. Also, I've just been really down. Uh, I've been trying to learn to play guitar. I've been trying to play more games, and like trying to watch anime. Like when I watch Demon Slayer, I watch that all the way through. But now when I watch other animes, I just can't finish the anime. Like it's like if an anime is so good, I'll watch it and like be consistent with it for let's say a week, and I'll immediately stop watching it. I don't know why. That's just me, you know. Also, I want to do more Robux giveaways and then eventually move on to other giveaways in general. But obviously, the Discord server is not active, so I can't really do a giveaway to people that are not like you can't start something without no one wanting to participate in it. You know what I mean? So, if you want me to just start doing giveaways like that again, just let me know. I'll gladly do that because I enjoy making people's day. It makes my day as well to make your day. Also, I really want to start streaming, but obviously I'm not really a good commentator. I mean, people say my like school personality is a streamer personality. Like people would genuinely like watching me. So that might sound weird to you, but yeah, that's really it. I want to thank you if you watched all the way through to understand my struggles and everything that's been going on. I want to keep this video short and sweet for you all, like all my other videos, so my viewer retention can stay up. So maybe I can grow this fan base more. Like I said, when we get to 70 subscribers, I may be playing Resident Evil. Not Resident Evil. Yeah, I will play Resident Evil Requiem on the channel, but I will play Silent Hill F. I'm winging this. I'm tired, and I'm gonna go to bed. That's the reason I just did no cuts in this video because I just want to upload it as is. And thank you guys so much for supporting me even when I'm not there. I've been trying to get the help I need, and yeah. If you're worried about me, I'm not dead. I'm still here. Hello for my 2 loyal fans. Um, Thank you so much for staying with me for this journey. I'm going to be taking a break, and I will just post randomly whenever I feel like it, and then I'll start consistently again. I'm saying somewhere around February I'll start uploading again. But until then, this is just gonna be a little filler to tell you where I've been. And yeah, once I once school is all settled and I'm not stressed about it anymore, and when I have all these other things out the way and my problems are solved, I will start uploading again just for you guys. Okay. So I said this outro so many times. Thank you so much. Like you watching all the way through means the world to me. Um, and Kaneki here. I love you all so much. Peace out, and I will see you guys in the next video in February.